In recent months, Kenya has witnessed a seismic shift in its political landscape, driven by the passionate activism of Generation Z. Let's walk through the key events that have unfolded, showcasing the power of youth-led movements and their impact on national policy. It all began with the introduction of the Finance Bill 2024. This controversial piece of legislation proposed significant tax increases that many Kenyans, especially the younger generation, saw as overly burdensome. Gen Z, tech-savvy and socially conscious, quickly mobilized. Social media platforms buzzed with discussions, infographics explaining the bill's impact and calls to action. What started as online chatter soon transformed into a nationwide movement. As the bill moved through Parliament, Gen Z took their protests from screens to streets. Thousands of young Kenyans marched in major cities, their voices echoing demands for economic justice and government accountability. The demonstrations were marked by creativity and determination. Protesters used humor, art and music to convey their message, capturing media attention and public sympathy. However, the government's initial response was heavy-handed, with reports of police brutality and arrests further fueling public outrage. As protests intensified, Gen Z articulated a clear set of demands. Withdrawal of the Finance Bill 2024, dissolution of Parliament for approving the bill, reduction of government spending, including cuts to legislators' wages, anti-corruption measures, and streamlining political representation. The movement's focus expanded beyond the initial tax issue, evolving into a broader call for systemic change. Gen Z's ability to clearly communicate these demands, both online and offline, kept the pressure on the government. Initially, the government attempted to downplay the protests. However, as the movement gained momentum and international attention, the administration was forced to respond. In a surprising turn of events, the president addressed the nation, announcing two major decisions: the withdrawal of the controversial Finance Bill 2024 and the firing of several cabinet secretaries. This marked a significant victory for the protesters and demonstrated the impact of their sustained efforts. The government's concessions, while substantial, didn't fully satisfy the movement. Gen Z activists continue to push for deeper reforms, maintaining pressure through ongoing social media campaigns and smaller demonstrations. The events have sparked a national conversation about youth participation in politics, government accountability, and the need for economic policies that benefit all Kenyans. Political parties are scrambling to appeal to young voters, recognizing their growing influence. This series of events marks a turning point in Kenyan politics. Gen Z has proven that they are not just the leaders of tomorrow, but a formidable force shaping the nation today. Their actions have set a new precedent for civic engagement and government responsiveness. As Kenya moves forward, the impact of this youth-led movement continues to reverberate through the corridors of power, promising a future where the voices of young citizens play a crucial role in shaping national policy.